Where's Really? How comes you want to come and play right now? What you doing? I guess. So, I have a new haircut. Let me know what you think. It's actually meant to be more like that, I think, but I can't fucking see. I put my side shave back in because I couldn't deal with the amount of hair I had on my head. It was just too much. And I'm getting to the point of being like, even this feels too much. I feel like I have like a bit of a mullet at the moment. This is how much side shave I was comfortable with for the first go, and the second one we might start taking some of this out, but we'll see. So, today's video we're going to finish the trilogy of Shane and, what was his name, Bobbi Burns, and this is going to be Shane's mum's reaction to Bobbi. I'm in and ahhing whether to do this video or go do Jeffrey series. This one's not too long, I don't think, so I'm hoping to get this one out this week, and then we can start the Jeffrey retrospective next week. I feel like my camera is not level. I'm hoping that's straight. If it's not, I apologise. When I get paid in March, I'm gonna buy a new fucking ring light stand. This thing is 100% broken. Here we go.
Okay, so let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna hide you, I think just behind the bushes. Okay. And I'll text you when I want you to comment on it. Okay. It's really cold outside. Sorry.
Yeah, you couldn't have just left him in your car. Because how long is he going to be in his mum's watching well, let's be honest, he's not going to show the whole video, is he? He's going to show maybe like 20 seconds or something, but we'll see.
I was just cleaning hair. Oh, hi, sweetheart.
His mum is not in any videos these days. I don't know if maybe because of everything that happened during Shane's last cancellation that caused him to maybe protect his mum. For example, if she was still working at the time, maybe hadn't retired. You know, the whole him wanking over a Willow Smith poster when she was 13. That could have had something to do with it. And I wonder if that's why she's not in it. But I feel like even with all the baby stuff, Ryland's parents tend to be thoroughly involved, but Shane's mum doesn't, and I find that kind of odd. But maybe I'm missing stuff, because obviously I don't watch all the videos. I tend to just watch people like Fat Sajak or Nick DeRamio react to those videos so that I don't have to fucking watch them.
So this video is gonna start with you watching hate videos about me.
I don't like that.
It's not that bad. So this is the first video I'll show you. This is by a kid named Bobby. He's popular for, you know, making videos like this.
Well, that's kind of not true, because Shane has already gone through a bunch of Bobby's videos and found that he was doing a lot more than just commentary prior to this video, so that's not true. I remember like my first proper commentary video was around Tati. That was my first step into commentary, and I don't know all of Bobby's, you know, past content, but from what Shane has shown, that isn't true at all. So like I'm really confused by that.
I have a problem with people manipulating people.
Oh look, he's not showing the full. This could be cut down for time, totally. If he's only showing this small part, similar to how he did with Ryland, this is not a fair reaction from his mum, because if you're showing something without context, of course someone's gonna react in the way that you want them to react.
And not being honest and making terrible content.
Again, hasn't actually explained the fact that the reason they're terrible times 7 is because of the fact that he doesn't put enough time and effort into those conspiracies, because even he admitted that those conspiracies were like surface level compared to the ones he apparently wanted to do, because he wanted to go more dark, but it's been 6 years and he hasn't. He's apparently working on another conspiracy video, and I'm just like, with all of the bad feedback his last one got, you think he would have learned by now to maybe just either actually put time and effort into ones that will genuinely make people rethink, or just do something else.
Thoughts so far?
First of all,
Oh.
if he's going after you, hun, he's got his own crap going on.
What? So you're saying that people aren't allowed to provide feedback or their opinions or something unless they have something going on in their life? That makes no sense. Again, I've used this example before, but people review restaurants or books or purchases off Amazon. He doesn't necessarily have something going on in his life to feel the need to comment on the fact that he wants a creator that he has admitted that he likes to do better. God forbid any creator who gets fucking negative feedback should look at themselves introspectively.
Right.
And he's jealous.
Oh my god. Like, I know she's, no offense, boomer, but like people providing their feedback are not always just jealous. That's like saying, oh, people don't like the Madam Web movie because they're jealous of Dakota Johnson. It's like, no, people have genuine issues with it. I haven't seen it yet, but I hear it's worse than Morbius. And Morbius was, to me, the worst MCU, well, I'm not even sure it was part of the MCU because it was Sony, but you know what I mean? Like, it's the worst Marvel fucking related movie I have seen ever. And I was so looking forward to it. The first trailer that launched in, like, what, 2020 or whatever the fuck it was, I was so excited for that fucking movie. So to go in and find out that it was complete and utter mess and it had rewrites and reshoots, and Sony just don't do Marvel movies well unless it's like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So, like, just because someone doesn't like something or has an opinion about someone doesn't mean they're fucking jealous. It's such a lame excuse.
Right.
That's the only way a heart can not celebrate someone's success.
Wow. A subtle drag.
I can see this for things like, people have genuine criticisms of Taylor Swift, but then people also criticize Taylor Swift for fucking nothing. Like, for the fact that she's dating someone in the NFL, or the fact that she's dated a few people during her 20s. She literally dated maybe like one person a year. You can have genuine criticisms of people. There are definitely, for sure, other people who will pick on people for fucking breathing. They cannot be happy for other people's success. 1000%. There are definitely times where I have said to friends and family, like, I want to be happy for this person. They deserve to be happy. But me and myself at the moment where my mental health is, I'm struggling to genuinely feel happy with this person. I'm putting on the fake smile and telling them I'm happy for them, but actually I'm jealous of the fact that why do they get to be happy and I don't? So that 1000% does happen. Like, people are human at the end of the day. But saying that someone can't give criticism to a YouTuber for a really shit series that even they said they do Disney level fucking bullshit, it's just so pathetic of an excuse.
In things I've seen about you, you don't seem mean. It just seems dumb. You look pretty dumb in this video, dude.
Yeah, because again, it's base level bullshit.
Thoughts?
Ooh. First of all, when you call someone dumb, it is like, it just gets my blood boiling.
Right.
What his mama needs to tell him is that he is being a bully.
How is that bullying? Saying that I think you can do better because I've seen you do better content than this, and this makes you look dumb, especially compared to the rest of your content. I 100,000% have put my hands up and said such and such sort of behaviour is bullying, this type of behaviour is bullying, but I didn't see this video as bullying. I saw it as criticism.
So you start calling people dumb.
Oh, wait, that must be good.
Oh, wait, I got it. Here it is. This gift.
Oh, yeah, get the beer.
Oh, wait, I want him to see it and display. It's got bells on.
Oh god. I feel bad that he's like someone who she's just said is a bully to her son is about to walk into her house without her consent. No, I'm not blaming Bobbi for that. I'm 100,000% blaming Shane. Here we go.
I made it as gay as possible.
Oh, hi.
What did you think?
His mum must be like, oh my god, maybe his mum isn't in videos because something happened to her. I just thought about the fact that maybe his mum is like in her 50s or 60s here, and this was 6 years ago, and obviously I've had a family member pass away as early as 60 last year, so anything could have happened to his mum. Maybe that's why. I'm hoping that's not the reason why she's not in videos. I'm gonna feel really fucking bad if I'm critiquing this video and something has happened. Oh, okay, well hopefully.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
He literally could have given his mum a heart attack, by the way. That's my worry.
Okay, babe,
You just gave your son's bully a hug. I mean, I know she feels like really awkward, but like...
Shane? Holy crap.
That was everything.
She deserves to swear right now. What the fuck?
And you do know I have like an anxiety disorder.
Literally, that's what I'm saying. What are you doing to your mother? My mum has like heart palpitations. I wouldn't do shit like this to her.
You're fine, you're fine. Here he is.
Hello.
How about sit on the couch and
Okay.
just like talk for a sec?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, this is so good.
Okay, Mr. Bobby Burns.
Uh-oh.
So, you were being kind of a bully.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I actually appreciate the fact that even though that's Shane's mum, he's still sticking up for the fact that I've just realised I've got like a side sweep like Bobby has. I appreciate the fact that he stood up for his video, not just against Ryland, against Shane, but that's hard to do in person, 1000%. But also to Shane's mum, that's got to be quite intimidating to have to stand up for your video.
You're good to think his content's terrible.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because we all have an opinion. But I will say, you might want to leave out things like dumb.
Yeah.
Because that kind of insults me as his mother.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, no offense to Shane's mum, but your son does definitely fucking come off as dumb, especially in one of his latest conspiracy videos with the whole, he didn't understand there being cheaper versions of branded food for people that can't fucking afford it, and thinking that people who are buying this expensive stuff were the ones that were being scammed. You're literally paying for the endorsement of billboards and TV advertising and known brands, but the products are basically, if not the same, because they're made in the same company. And the reason that the store brand can be cheaper is the fact that you are not paying for the advertised name, like the household name. Jesus. So yeah, your son definitely can come off as dumb.
Well, I'm sorry, I do not mean to insult you. One thing is, to be fair, in the video I didn't say he was dumb. I said he looked dumb in that video.
Yeah. Again, that's probably because that clip was taken out of fucking context of the whole video. I guarantee if his mum watched the whole video all the way through, she might actually at least understand where Bobbi was coming from. I do appreciate the fact that she did say you're allowed an opinion.
I'm still...
Are you just tripping? Great.
I was like all ready for Garrett because I bought him a bear.
Oh, bless.
I have a coffee maker. We've got flavored coffee.
When
And
you're
I have
offering
tea.
him coffee,
Oh, yeah, tea too.
I thought we hated him. You already love him now?
Well, no, because he apologized. And I'm all good with that.
Yeah, Shane, some people aren't as petty as you.
And then he said he didn't call you dumb, which as a mother, all right. And he has a right to not like your content.
No, he doesn't. It's good.
Not all of it. I don't think all of my videos are good. Do I like my videos? Yeah, but like, do I think everyone's gonna think all of my videos are good? No. You seen the amount of dislikes I can get on videos?
Well, honey, I'm your mother. I think it's brilliant.
It is!
Oh my god, even there, like, Shane! What was that?
But he has a right.
Got it. Alright, well, let's go give him a drink then.
Let's give you joy, because you kind of need
I need it.
I need it! See, I like that he's able to laugh it off.
I was going to just say,
Yeah.
you're a good-looking kid.
Thank you very much.
He's 20.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Yeah, well, no. But my point is, you're a good-looking, obviously creative young man, so I hope you do a little more than just that.
Again, he does. Like, I don't understand why Shane was saying, like, oh, this is basically all he does. Shane literally watched his videos and saw that's not all he does.
Yeah, no, I do.
You have some great bone structure. What is your nationality?
I mean, what is this? When you see a video like that, if I would have just shown you that, you would have been like, well, fuck that guy, right? But then meeting them in person and hearing them out, it makes it feel more real.
I think if he wouldn't have been so respectful towards me, then you would have seen.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, the majority of commentary channels aren't like that. There are definitely some that are. The majority of them tend to be fucking commentary bros. But there are thousands of commentary channels.
But you were respectful, and then I'm like, okay, let's have tea.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, because a lot of that stuff, I mean, it is the persona that you put on. Like, you have like your character that you do when you're on camera.
You 100% have to put on some sort of confidence, definitely. I hope I don't put on a persona. I remember talking to someone before who had watched a few of my videos and they said, like, no, you come across exactly the same. And I was like, thank fuck. I don't want to be putting on a persona, but you definitely have to put on a confidence that you may not necessarily have, especially when you're talking about larger creators, because there is a whole fan base that can end up coming and attacking you, God forbid, for saying anything bad about. I remember when people were like scared to say anything bad about Fenty Beauty or Fenty Skin, Rihanna's brand, because people are like cult members for it. It's weird.
So like,
Yeah, because we didn't bring this up earlier, but you were so angry.
yeah.
Was he? I didn't think he seemed angry. He swore like once. I remember Shane being like,
Hey Shane, I've got some fucking news for you.
He seemed passionate about what he was talking about, maybe. Not necessarily angry. His fringe is going to drive me insane. I'm already flicking it all the time and it's only just been cut like yesterday. I'm hoping when it grows in a bit, it's going to be easier because this is driving me crazy.
And I was just like, there's no way this kid is this angry.
No. So like for that video, I listened to music beforehand, did push-ups, did a bunch of stuff to get amped up before I shot it.
Can't relate.
Same. Honestly, I haven't worked out in like months. I'm gonna get back into it very, very soon, but I haven't been in the right mindset. I have a video coming. I don't know if I'm gonna post it before this or after, because I need to be in the right mindset to edit it, but I'm going to be talking about my mental health. Definitely never get myself amped up before a video. The most I do is like I'll do research beforehand. If I'm doing a video where I'm talking about a subject in depth rather than doing a reaction, then I'll have to watch, you know, hours and hours and hours of that content and I'll make a bunch of notes, but that's about as much as I'll do.
God, I just got the best idea ever.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do this later.
Okay.
But
We keep sipping at the exact same time!
Synchronized sipping.
There we go.
we should have you teach my mom how to do an intense, angry, critical video, and then you can do it in front of all of us later, like an audience. Who do you hate?
Honey, I scare people when I actually get mad.
That's what we need.
His mum seems way too sweet, and from what I remember, she's not angry enough for that. I'm not sure if we'll get that far in this video.
Who makes you mad right now?
Andy Cohen was like a son from another husband or whatever. But when I saw him do what he did with TMZ to Kathy Griffin,
I have been thinking about doing a reaction to the Kathy Griffin video that Shane posted. They visit the $10 million house or whatever. Let me know if you want to see that, because I feel like that could be really interesting considering everything we know about Kathy Griffin now.
when you care about somebody, you don't say, who?
Who? Kathy Griffin. I don't know her.
Like he was like, I don't know that person, or
Drag him, yeah.
I may not agree with everything Kathy says sometimes.
I don't understand how you can support someone who does shit like that. Like, the second I found out that Shane had done, you know, blackface, sexualized children, etc. I mentioned this in a previous video, like, those creators are dead to me. Like, I don't watch them anymore. The only reason I continue to watch anything even related to Shane is because I watched Fat Say Jack and Nick DeRomeo, and then those kind of videos got me inspired to do these kind of reactions, and you guys seem to enjoy them, retrospective reactions rather than fresh reactions, because sometimes you don't notice certain behaviours at the time of watching, especially when you have the rose-tinted glasses of, what did Shane call himself? The Ellen DeGeneres of YouTube. But yeah, I don't understand how faking an ISIS video in, what year was that? 2017? How do you just sort of sweep that under the rug?
Okay? But I love her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, you're gonna fucking end him today. Part 4, confronting Andy Cohen.
You wish.
Hi, sweetheart. Mama has something for you because you loved it.
Oh my god! This is everything I've ever wanted!
It's honestly really sweet that Shane's mum has embraced his friends so much that got him all these Christmas presents. It's so sweet.
Hi, let's meet the rest of the family.
This is my brother and this is my girlfriend.
Nice to meet you.
They helped him make that video.
Yeah. She
Her face! Oh, her face. Like, you're inviting people that she wouldn't necessarily naturally want in her house into her house.
they both helped me write it.
So I need to talk to them too?
Did she draw blood?
No. We drank tea together.
Oh yeah, and then she complimented his bone structure.
Okay, that was funny. It's the way bone structure.
Yes.
He's got a good bone
I
structure.
Thank you.
Look at it. He's got a good bone structure.
Oh my god.
He's a pretty boy, to be fair, so. They literally called him, like, Chloe Grace Moretz. Mortez?
So, the plan is my mom is going to learn how to make a critical, angry video about Andy Cohen because she's mad at him. What? And she's going to perform it for us.
Andy Cohen's so handsome. How could you be mad at him?
Just because someone's handsome doesn't mean you agree with everything they do. Garrett, love you, but stop being so surface level.
Let's get some food.
No, I need to clean my glasses too.
Okay, is everybody good?
Yes.
So his videos have always been glorified vlogs, huh?
Okay. No, Shane, I forgot my bear. Can we go get him? Oh my God!
I am kind of nervous. Like, I know you Uber everywhere. Are you sure you can drive?
I'll be okay.
Again, why is the light on? Like, how do people drive with the interior lights on? Or is there like a light on, Shane? I don't know. Normally you can't drive like that.
Why are you driving, honey?
Because I want my hater to see me as a real down-to-earth guy.
A real down-to-earth guy who can drive a car?
Who can drive?
Literally. He's so basic.
I'm normal. I'm regular. I'm wearing my own merch.
So am I now.
Oh, he put on his hoodie.
Interesting.
Oh, wait. Billy Burns. Does yours say Billy Burns Bully?
Alright, Shane's mum, calm down.
Roasted and toasted.
So Drew's here.
Hello.
Oh my god, we haven't seen Drew for fucking ages. Didn't Drew do a video about the fact that what was he, leaving YouTube? Or the fact why he hadn't been on YouTube for a while? I can't remember.
And I forgot to explain what's going on and who these people are.
I haven't introduced myself to anyone.
No offense, but that's not rude. I was gonna say not necessarily Drew's fault, but then in adult, there's nothing stopping him introducing himself.
So this is Drew, and this is Bobby. He made a hate video about me, but in the car on the way here, he said that he likes you.
What? Yeah.
It's funny how he likes Garrett and Drew's content, but he didn't like Shane's.
You really said like a bunch of mean shit for real?
Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't a bunch of mean shit. It was a critical video, but yeah.
Yeah, because God forbid. I will say that it is weird having food with someone who's criticised your content. So I can understand why Drew's a bit like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You shouldn't do that.
No, he's allowed to do that. People are allowed to have opinions.
Okay, so we're in the Uber on the way back to my mom's.
Wait, what the fuck happened to your car? You were just driving a second ago, but you're getting an Uber back. Maybe you drank too much?
So you need to coach her on how to get angry for her video
Okay.
about Andy Cohen.
Okay. What makes you really angry?
When people are mean to Shane.
So what do we need to do to get her angry? What do you think?
I mean, I guess we could watch your video again.
Yeah.
What if I read you some comments of mine where they call me fat and ugly?
Oh, hell no.
You know, there's a difference between getting someone angry and getting someone upset. Like, showing your mum comments of people calling you fat would just probably upset her, not necessarily make her angry.
All right, well, Mom, when we get back home, everybody's gonna be watching, and you're gonna give us a live video of you ruining Andy Cohen.
I'm not sure if I want to watch the rest of this video. Okay, so I wound it forward to get past the whole, like, she creates the videos. So I'm just gonna watch the last few minutes. Bobby with Shane and his mum.
All right, I love you. You did great dragging.
So nice to meet you.
No. No bullying.
It wasn't bullying, it was criticism.
No more bullying. But you did such a good job at it, though.
It is fun.
It's quite fun.
You may have created a monster.
I know.
I'm sure that's what people say about her, that she created Shane.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. And if you guys want to see the video we made that hasn't happened yet, go over to his channel.
What was that plug? That was so cheesy.
All right, so it's the end of the night, and I feel so good about everything that happened today. And I'm so happy that I did this because I had a good feeling about Bobby when I saw his video about me, even though it was like kind of shit talky.
Literally understood why he made the video, that Bobby was saying he could do better, and he's now calling it a shit talk video. Like, literally cannot get around that he was not necessarily a hater, that he was critiquing a series on his fucking channel that he thinks is shit, or lazy at least, compared to other stuff on his channel. Why is Shane like this?
I just had a feeling I was going to connect with him. I don't know what the point of this whole thing was.
Views? Just an assumption.
I definitely didn't have one. It wasn't like I was trying to say, oh, when people don't like you online, you should force them to be friends with you.
Well, you definitely forced him, well, not forced, but like, you got him to come to your house and tried to talk him out of the reasons why he disliked your content. You definitely tried to manipulate him by buying him a fucking car, but you know.
That's not what I was trying to do. But I am happy that I didn't just watch his video and get mad about it and subtweet about it and then move on.
Like you do everything else. Really learned from this video, didn't he?
I'm happy that I actually got to know him as a person and took what he was saying as criticism instead of hate.
But you literally just called it shit talking.
And I can't believe that I literally had fun making something with somebody that made a hate video about me.
Again, still calling it a hate video when in the same sentence I just called it criticism, critiquing him.
Wow. It is really weird though to now consider him a friend, because I do. and I feel like we're gonna make more stuff together, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, he really helped Bobbi in the last 6 years. Where's his channel again right now? He hasn't posted for fucking like about a year. Or is it 2? I can't remember.
So I believe in him, and I think he's really talented, and I think a lot of you guys would love his videos, especially now that he's doing more than just like critiquing people.
Again, there's nothing wrong with critiquing YouTubers or videos, like saying that he's doing cooler stuff, trying to make out that commentary and criticism is not a valid form of videography on YouTube. It's very demeaning of other creators and the amount of time, effort and hard work people put in, especially people like Nick Duramio who have backgrounds with filmography.
Oh yeah, that was good.
And then I put my hands around his neck. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
When you call somebody a bully, that's bullying.
This is intense. For creating a fucking thumbnail, you couldn't just literally at the moment I've got it on, I'm gonna screenshot this, like you don't necessarily have to say the words to create the moment.
Okay, do we?
She just switched.
I always put like entertainment.
My conversation with theorist Shane Dawson, yeah, he's not a conspiracy theorist. So in conclusion, Shane still doesn't know what the fuck a commentary and criticism are compared to hate and shit talking. The guy is in this like 30 plus years old and cannot take fucking criticism. I still can't believe he turned around and said, oh, I'm glad I just didn't subtweet this with a reaction or whatever and just basically carried on with his life. He's glad he got to know Bobbi and then still called him a shit talker. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like and subscribe if you like it. Let me know what you thought in a comment because I'm confused. Like, I still genuinely don't think he understood why Bobbi did that video, but Christ. I want to do the Jeffree Star series next, so if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe and put on your notification bell. Make sure you see that. There's also the Tana Mojo series, of course. There is... I could go through some of his recent conspiracy videos, because there's the Jake Paul series, but I don't feel like I want to do all of those videos. I might just do the ones with Jake, like the last video, although that's an hour and 45 minutes. And the world of Jake Paul could be interesting. The ones where he spends time, like, adopts a baby for a day, really gives me the ick. Or we could start going through some of his apology videos. Let me know. There's a lot for us on the channel to retrospectively look at, so let me know what you guys think. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye!